So we're going to continue playing SanctuaryRPG, Black Edition, because it's on Steam. Is that a bit too loud? That is very, very loud, actually. Oh God, my ears. I've gone back to this again. Why? Stop it, please. Oh God, my ears. Oh, that should do. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect volume for me. Yes, it is. I also would like to apologize if I sound a bit croakier or anything of the sort, merely because, well, I'm still coming down from the illness I had last week. It's a rather, well, disturbing image, really, of me being sick for multiple weeks in a row. I should probably seek medical attention, but, I don't really care. All I need in my life is a good piece of apple and a nap. I mean, that could solve anyone's problems, right? Exactly. Just have an apple a day, and you will stop collapsing for that day. As long as you maintain eating those apples with those appley nice, juicy goodness, everything will be K. It's like eating oranges, but just less acidy, I guess. Exactly. Hopefully you understand what I mean by that. If you do not, then I don't blame you. Not many people do. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue as MsFibblez. Oh God, I forgot we made a gangster. Oh dear God. Alright, let's go. So, what were we doing? Oh yes, Act 2, where we just entered the ever-so-lovely mech city. I believe, let's have a look at our characters so far. What have we got? We're level 25, that's quite decent. We have a long staff, which is a lot of dexterity and strength. Sturdy leather armor, which is vitality and strength. We have a nice, lovely buckler shield, which is basically a tiny ring of leather with a piece of metal in the middle that's occasionally dotted with the occasional stud. It's kind of rubbish. I don't know why I have it, and I don't know why it's, well, 30%. Unless it's an oversized buckler the size of my body, then technically I actually have a great shield, the size of a buckler. It's just, I'm just more compensating for everything else. As we don't have Jumanji anymore, and the mere fact of, well, we kind of need a giant shield to take on mechs, since, you know, they do have rockets, lasers, missiles of nuclear proportions, we must take them out in any way, shape, or form. That's how I see it anyway. We have an ocean flux of peace. What's that do? I have no idea, but either way, it makes me intelligent. That's always wonderful. I'm just wearing a crab on my face. Most likely. That is most likely what's actually happening. So, we have quite a bit of vitality and intelligence, but I think we're getting the intelligence mainly from the studded leather. Yes, we are. So, everything seems to be fine. What's in our inventory so far? We have a lot of iron ore. That's something we need to do. We have an X-orb. What does an X-orb do? I have no idea. We should really go... An A-shard. Oh. That's interesting. Toggle Guardian, eh? What's that? No, that's Y, that's a T. Oh, that's you. I would like, what would I have last one? I think... can I go backwards? I want to go backwards. I don't know what I had last time. I think I either had Dawnbringer or True Shield. I think I did have Dawnbringer or True Shield. I think I had True Shield. God, I hope I'm correct. So that's that, and toggle character information. You are a Druid. And a copious amount of intelligence and vitality. Embracing your inner beast takes pride in your... Oh, this generally tells you about what your class is. And as you can see, we leveled ourselves mainly in the magic mastery to hold sticks and poke people with them. Clearly, you have to be some sort of magician to grab a long stick and jab someone in the gut with it. I don't mean like pull it all the way right through them. I mean, literally just poking them ever so slightly. It disturbs them ever so much that they start to get stressed. I mean, if someone decided to come up to you, follow you, won't leave you alone, and start stabbing your gut. Well, I shouldn't say stabbing, I should say poking. There's no stabbing involved. You're poking your gut, and just watching it jiggle, alright? Just to do that. And it will not leave you alone. I think people would get highly disturbed, very stressed, very easily. So the best solution for all of this is what's actually happening is, well, everyone's dying of heart attacks. Or brain disease. One of the two. Brought on by, well, belly poking. It's one of the two, I would say so. We do a lot of damage to dragons. Nice. Okay, so I think what we should do is visit all of these shops before we visit the city of Caldonia. Mainly because, well, The city is a nice place from what I actually know, I think. No, it's not. It's a horrible place. So we shall go to the blacksmith. Hello, blacksmith man. We can redeem scrap metal to gain a random weapon. Ooh, mercenaries, eh? There is no mercenaries, okay. Quest! He was a babushka. I cannot get enough of him, so he's Russian. Okay, goodbye, Russian man. I'll see you later. Now we want to go visit the library. Why not? What's the worst that can happen in a library? Hello, library people. How you doing? Let's have a bit of research. Oh, we just sat there for 5 hours. And we just can't do anything. We're just bored out of our minds. Well, most likely, anyway. So, we can learn talents, which we will require to be superhuman to actually use. Inspect. We found a bookcase. Enter a 4-digit PIN. Can I put letters? Yes, I can. It must be Fibs from MsFibblez. Clearly. No, it doesn't work. That saddens me. Looks like we have to come back tomorrow. Most likely, anyway. So, that's a bit of an issue. Now, the tavern should be fine. I shouldn't have any problems there. So let's just go to the large hut. I'm just checking all the places before we disappear anywhere. How's my hole? I can dig. And dig I just did. Let's have a nice nap. There we go, slept for 2 hours. Oh, we can dig another hole. Some git has filled in our old one. That's a very horrible thing to do. So what one can we do? We have 2, 3, and 4. Ooh. Ooh. What one can we do? I don't know. I think I would like to do 3. Make me different, you know? You do find yourself completely bored. I get bored very easily, don't I? Yes, I do. I should carry around some sort of magazine. Or hat. Hats always are interesting, especially if I've got feathers. I can just twiddle all day long. Cool, I wish I had a hat right now. I don't know if I'm wearing a hat. No. I'm just boring right now. I'm just wearing leather, a buckle the size of my chest, and something along those lines. Let's carry on mining, shall we? So, we have something. What do we need? Well, our shield does need replacing. Our staff is currently wonderful. I have no problems with the strength and dexterity it's giving me. So, let's try and get another shield, shall we? Oh, we got something. What do we get? We managed to get a tower shield. Ooh. I actually do want to use that, merely because it's actually a tower shield. It's more of a target shield, but it looks like a tower shield if you ask me. But if most people ask me, I'll probably say something absolutely nonsensical. Is that worth using? It's a 20 intellect that reduces my mana and my health ever so slightly. I think it's my regeneration. For something I don't know. I also need to close the window. It's actually really cold. So give me a second. What, a big bang, didn't it? There we go. I'm sorry about that. It's got really cold all of a sudden. So, we shall salvage it. Oh, no, we shall crypt it. I want a bigger shield. I don't want a plain old target shield. No, I want a target shield. I don't want the buckler. That's what I meant. Ooh, a wooden splint. Nice. I think we can build our house. We can build our house. House upgrades, activate. Ooh. Resin upgraded. Item drop from digging increased. Nice. So what is it now? It's a small shack. Nice. And by making a small shack, people have heard of my house building abilities, and they want me in the tavern. I shall go. Hello, tavern people. I am here. I also have things to sell. But I want a drink first. I also would like another drink. I would like another drink. I would like another drink. Another drink would be nice. Oh, out of drink. Oh, let me just fix that. So I would like another drink. Maybe another drink. And have another drink. You're way too drunk. You should probably stop drinking. I'm going to have another drink. You're way too drunk. You should probably stop drinking. You should probably stop drinking. Now, this is the game of telling you that you shouldn't get yourself drunk. Horribly and utterly. But I'm not going to stop drinking. That the game won't actually let me drink anymore. That's actually rather saddening. Well, clearly the only thing we can do in an utterly drunken state is, well, entertain the patrons. So, I'm drunk MsFibblez. What does drunk MsFibblez do in their pastime? Oh, we just put a potato ahead and start dancing. Does anyone else like that? They're blank and unfeeling. I'm doing a dance! You're no friends of mine! Those that dance are not no friends of mine. I don't know how the song goes. But you understand what I mean. They don't care for my acts? What are they, heartly heathens? They're definitely heartless heathens. That's definitely what they are. So, I'm going to entertain them once again. You laugh like a maniac while hitting yourself in the head. One of them starts mocking you, and one of the patrons leave. Oh, I think I should give them drinks before they all leave. I think that's for the best. Oh, let's take a drink for the world. No, we're drunk. They won't let us. God damn it, MsFibblez, why can't you handle your drink? You only drank 9 pints. Or 9 gallons. I think it's more 9 gallons, really. Either way, why can't you do that? So, where do we want to go? Well, we've been everywhere, sadly, so the only way... Well, we haven't been everywhere. The only place we haven't been is the Colosseum, but I don't want to go to the Colosseum. Last time I went to the Colosseum in offline playthrough, I went there, I was like, you know, I want to go here. Let me just go into this random portal. First enemy one-shotted me. Absolutely horrible. So I'm just going to go to the city Caldonia and meet the episode mechanized folk. A bandit has fallen from a tree. Okay, so he landed on me, and he's wanting my mana. You guess. Oh. Oh, okay. Hello, bandit man. Don't mind me. I am kind of inebriated right now. So... Oh god, what's happening? I don't know any of my stats. Okay, folks, this is why you do not get drunk. Well, I personally think this is why you should not get drunk. I definitely shouldn't stop you. I've been... Oh, dodged it. Nice. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I'm randomly flailing with my stick. I think that's the best anyone can really do in this state. Now, all I hope is something wonderful happens that results in its death. I hope we don't come across a mech, because we will die horribly. Luckily, it's not draining much of my mana, mind you. I'm just repositioning myself constantly right now. Do I have enough for an ultimate? I think I do, but I do not want to waste my ultimate. Can we actually do anything to that bandit? Maybe. There we go, we smacked him with a stick. We finally splattered him against the wall. About bloody time. MsFibblez, you should really not be drunk. Oh, we got a diamond. Oh, I don't know how he found a diamond. Perhaps in all of this thing is like, oh, a shiny. Perhaps. Perhaps, most likely. Oh, a level up. Now, can we get a level not to be drunk? That would be great. Or a permanent state of drunkenness. That would be great too. So, what do we want? We want... Oh, let's upgrade our stick powers. There we go. Am I still drunk, game? I think the best way to figure this out is to drink. Yes, I am absolutely plastered. I want to go to my shack. Can I sleep? No? Can I dig? Hello, digging powers? Okay, maybe digging will sober me up. No, that definitely didn't sober me up. That is not good. Let's go to the library. Hi, I just want to read while drunk. It puts me to sleep. Hopefully now that I've been put to sleep, that I can actually get a hangover. That is the hope, the dream, and hopefully that's what actually happens. Why don't we just read another book? We gain a lot of experience. Nice. Let's do a bit of researching. And we're completely bored. Now, are we still drunk? As the counter sheet tells us, are we drunk? I do not know. Well, let's just go into the mechanized city with a load of mechs that have nuclear capabilities and go in there drunk with a stick. That sounds the best idea ever. A river exploration? Yes! There's a skeleton! It's a fawn guard! Dear God, we're still drunk. He says unwaveringly ahead, he probably wants you dead. It's because he doesn't have a belly for me to poke! That bastard! That's clearly one thing we must do. We must absolutely pummel him to death. Right, we are heavily bleeding because he's falling. Oh, yes. Let's have a bit of a heal. And, well, yes, you're very damaged, actually. Oh, focus, there we go. And we just smacked him in the face and he just collapsed. Hopefully it's not another one. There is not another one, but we do have to explore the nearby areas. Absolutely inebriated. I'm just going to save the game. And I'm just going to... Should I do a heal or should I just do all of this drunk? Can I have people coming by so I can stop being drunk? No? Maybe if I upgrade a tavern, people will come by. That sounds like the best plan ever. I don't have any more money. I'm broke. Okay. So, hopefully, I won't need to get my head pummeled in by the arena man anymore. I feel better in myself, so I can use another pokey weapon. Exactly. So, explore some more areas. Oh, I stumbled upon an event. What's the event? Some sticky goo on the floor. Say hello to it, jump on it, taste it, or slip away. I think the best thing we can do right now, if you find any gooey substance on the floor, whatever color, you should always taste it. You taste it, your stomach hurts. Oh. We should just open this chest then. And inside the chest happens to be a heater shield. It's not as good as my ever so wonderful yellow shield. It's made of yellow gold things. I believe it is anyway. So okay, let's go into the next area of the river. Alright, what does the next part of the river tell me? We stumbled upon an item. What is it? A mystical item we've just discovered. A kite shield, which is still not as good as our ever so wonderful, well, thing shield. Mind you, it's still made of the actual lovely gold that we absolutely love and adore, but it's just not something we want today. Not today, anyway. So the third area happens to hold an enemy. Another skeleton. I don't know why there's so many skeletons in this place, but it looks to be Geordie the Forge. Yes, he does. You itching for another fight? The skeleton lets out a ferocious yell. It's probably not ferocious, more of a screeching, but because we're absolutely inebriated and intoxicated of whatever we've been drinking, most likely just cow piss, we would consider it well ferocious. So let's just randomly flail around. Dear God, that's not the best plan I've ever come across. Clearly. I've marked it ever so slightly. Let's just keep going at it like we've never gone at a skeleton before. He has a lot of health, doesn't he? Oh. He's preparing to charge. Let's just keep dodging him. There we go. That's how you get past those charging powers. No, okay, just free. Okay, let's charge it. That is the best plan ever. I don't know if I'm charging or not. All I know is I'm going around, just flinging my stick about and having a little bit of a dance. I mean, dances are wonderful. Who doesn't like dancing? Apparently a skeleton. This skeleton does not like, well, dances. That's why he's attacking me. All I'm doing is a nice ukulele dance down the thing, but apparently I beat him so hard that he's now liquidated. The power of being drunk. Intoxication powers. Activate! That's basically what I want to say. In one way or another. Maybe, kind of, sort of. So anyway, what do we gain from this? We gain an item. What's this mystical item we found off the skeleton? We found a Mugger mace, which, oh dear God, that damage. Oh. I'm sorry, Longstaff of the Dragon Slay. I will now go for the Moghow mace. I love mugs. I have a drink to get, I have a cup to get drink out of. Because I can just imagine that the inside of the mace is absolutely hollow. It's like one of those weird beer glasses, where even the handle is hollow itself. You know what I'm talking about? Not a beer glass, one of those wine glasses type thing, where the actual stem of it is actually hollow, and the drink goes down there too. They feel it's that mystical vibe of colouring. I think that's why they do it. I don't know why. That's how I see it. They just want more colour involved. I mean, who doesn't love colour, right? Perhaps if you're colourblind, but other than that, everyone should, love it. So let's just equip the Moghow mace for now. So we've got scrap metal, and raw hide from that. Nice! I miss Jumanji. Jumanji is a great dagger. I don't think we have enough money to get our head pummeled in. No, we do not! Dear God, we do not have enough money to get our head pummeled in once more. That is very sad and disturbing in the slightest. So, next area. What wonders awaits us? We have another item. Another shiny item within the deep waters of this river. A silver key! I wish I found a few of you a while ago so that I didn't have to fumble about looking for keys. That would be wonderful. An event! Ooh, what does the event tell me? A chocolate pattern is drawn on the ground. Look at it! Sneak away! Start crying! I'm sorry, but circular patterns just make me so sad. The cries are fruitless. No one listens to you crying. No one cares about you crying. Caldonia is a heartless society of cold steel hearts. Or cold steel motherboards, one away. So anyway, let's go to the next area. One second. Sorry, I just had to sneeze. So anyway, this next event. What is this event? Oh, it's the goo again! We've encountered our nemesis. He made my stomach hurt. Oh dear God. I think there's only one thing we can do. If it's hostile to us, we must be friends. In some way or form, it's got the capabilities of melting through stomachs. So that if we can get it outside, the better. Hello, cool man! You say hello. It animates and greets you. Oh, we made a good friend! Finally, MsFibblez had a friend that she hasn't absolutely murdered. Now, hopefully the being blind drunk has passed. Oh no, we are now encountering a proper mech. A mech who is in fact numbs me even more than natural alcohol has done. Oh dear, he's actually an empowered mech. Oh dear god, this is not good. Oh, he's got lock-on powers. That is... okay. Oh, that is not good. Let's just get that healed. There's no point in... This is a damage race. This really is right about now. Because you just need to out-damage it completely. But I do not know if we're able to do that, sadly. We need to get one of that so we can kill ourselves. And somehow we actually know we've been tangled, even though we're absolutely inebriated right now. It's enraged. All we can do is... Okay, no, we wanted to get out of that. Apparently try to reposition ourselves, but we did not block the bash, which is rather saddening. Another charge? Really? But at least we blocked it this time. God, what's he got? A chainsaw for an arm? Most likely, he's slashing me all over my body. Dear God. Right, so if you ever encounter a mech, just keep circle strafing it while poking it in the back. If Fallout 3 and New Vegas has taught me anything, that's what you should do. Try and find a battery source. And by finding the battery source, what you do is clearly, well, reposition yourself only to reposition yourself again. And then you must find where is ever so wonderful boxes. And by doing that, you do 2,268 damage. By doing a critical. Exactly. It's like shooting in a brain jar and those weird robot things that like talk to me and tell me I look pretty. But in reality, I'm not pretty. I have a mohawk. I don't have a face. They're kind of, you know, they don't have eyes. That's how comes they think I look pretty. To their mind, I'm pretty. But other than that, we should stop talking about the prettiness of MsFibblez. In an alternate universe. So let's have a look. That's kind of interesting. So we didn't get any items for that. Now, okay, I think I need to do something. I am absolutely drunk out of my mind. Hello? Is someone in my house? No? Can anyone help me? No? Let's go to the market. Hello? You have a quest? You're in a chow bar. You can't have enough of them. Do you have something to cure my drunk? I am absolutely drunk as anything, please. No one take advantage of me. I don't have any money. I spent it all, making more signs for my house. No, my tavern, yes. The way, you gain more attention is clearly by having a bigger and even more signs. Because right now, what level is our tavern? We've upgraded it 7 times. So there's 7 signs. 7 massive neon signs saying MsFibblez Taverns of Extraordinary Proportions and maybe alcoholic drinks. As I'd name a tavern is either that or Happy Land. Oh, Happy Land sounds great for a tavern. Who doesn't want to go to Happy Land? Probably misconstruing. People probably think it's a great place for children. I should probably rethink my actual, mercantile skills. And plus renaming taverns. I mean, we shouldn't really give children alcohol now. That sounds like the worst plan ever. That's how you get shut down by the government and the FBI come over and now wonder what you're doing at night. We can't have them wondering that I'm actually going into the forest in the mechanized city of Caldonia to actually pummel people with sticks in a drunken rage. They shouldn't really do that. And also, they'll probably look at me a bit strange regarding I told them I turned into a bear right now and disemboweled someone. They would probably ask a few questions. I can only imagine that. But anyway, let's go back to the city, shall we? Hello, Destructor, the tank with a giant missile on it. Oh, great. Oh, we're not drunk anymore. Brilliant. All we had to do is just walk to the tavern and back. All we have to do is take a nice walk and anything happens. Wonderful. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to do a rapid lunge towards a tank. And then we just want to, just do a slash, try and crush it, and then, actually do the final storm. We should also try and disembowel the tank. Disemboweling tank sounds wonderful. And we should try and bite the tank. Actually, no, we should actually, run a circle around it. So just keep doing everything we can to do something. It has memorized me. How has it done that? Oh, God. The tank is shiny. This is an absolutely awful thing. It's accelerating towards me. What? It just trampled me. No, I can't have that. Drink. There we go. That's the only thing we can do. Okay, it's almost dead. Almost. Let's just get a bit of health back. Ah, there we go. A nice, lovely bit of health. So let's just poke it once. Or twice. Or thrice. There we go. You have to poke it, take about 50 times with a stick while disemboweling and slashing it, and everything's great. You just have to bite the nozzle off first. I don't know how you're going to bite a nozzle off a tank, but that's up to you to decide. The way you do that, become Jaws today. Go to MsFibblez Happy Land. In Happy Land, you gain metal teeth. Or become a shark. Just drink, have a bit of a drink, and you'll believe that you're one by the time you come out. You also level up. Well, becoming a shark normally levels people up anyway. So what do we gain? We should gain... The thing is, I want to gain some strength. I really do, but the health is just... I want more health. Because if I have health, that means I can do anything with my life. I think that's how it goes, right? If you're absolutely fit and well, you can just jump around in a well and pretend it's a giant trampoline. I believe that's how it goes. But either way, more health will definitely do. Definitely. More health, yes. And this time, I have a mace. So we'll keep our stick mastery for now. And, well, we will carry on. Actually, can I upgrade my tavern some more? I cannot. This saddens me. But hopefully we get more guests, regarding that we have a bigger tavern. It's not really a bigger tavern, as I said. I just spent, like, millions and millions of dollars, pounds, euros, yen on signs. I mean, who doesn't love a good neon sign? Or several of them. Or maybe a few hundred of them. Everyone loves them, right? Exactly. So let's go to the city of Caldonia. We encounter a champion tank. Oh, God. Oh, my God, you have a lot of health. That is ridiculous amount of health. For a tank, that is. Now stop that. You need to stop being so awkward. I mean, seriously now. Okay, you need to stop blocking. I need to disembowel you very quickly. That would be great. Let's just bite it. It's charging towards me. So what we need to do is, well, walk around in a circle. We've managed to block its charge. I don't know how you're meant to block a tank. I mean, if it's charging towards you, what do you do? Do you just, like, put your hands out and just scream a lot as it charges towards you? And while having your legs sprayed apart? Most likely. By the way, it's kind of got a third of its health off, so let's carry on doing so. Stop charging towards me. So let's just do a lot of damage to it. Right now it's on a third. That's great. Oh, that was a nasty blow. So that's what happens if you don't stick your hands out, spread your legs apart, and just yell at the top of your lungs. Well, most likely anyway. Let's just try and just bash it with bird power. Bird power activate. I love birds. Oh dear, now it's boss time. You can hear it from the menacing music in the background. Shall we go to the outer Caldonia, see what's actually out there? Sure, let's go into the outer district of Caldonia.